Today I'm going to be sharing with you a peanut butter chess pie recipe. This time of year, every year, we do a fundraiser for our twins that have cerebral palsy. And it's a 2-day event in our community, and we have a booth where we sell baked goods. So anything from pies, breads, rolls, muffins, cookies, all of those types of things. And we have had just a lot of great support in the past. So today I'm going to share one of my favorite peanut butter chess pie recipes with you. Now the ingredients are pretty simple. You're going to need melted butter, some peanut butter, cornmeal, vinegar, 4 eggs, some vanilla, and I have a little bit left of my homemade vanilla, flour, sugar, and a pie crust. So the first thing we're going to do is I melt my butter in the oven. And it's just 1 stick of butter. And then to that, I'm going to add my ½ cup of creamy peanut butter. And I'll give that a quick little mix. If your peanut butter is more stiff, you can always stick it in the oven for a little bit to soften it up. But mine's at room temperature, and the heat from the melted butter helps to just mix the peanut butter in perfectly. All right. So once you get that mixed in, then I'm gonna add in 4 eggs. These are from our chickens outside. Alright, now I'm just going to give that, I'm going to break up the yolks with my spoon, with my spatula, and then I'm just going to stir that up. You could do this with the mixer if you wanted, but I have found that it just comes together really easily with a bowl and spatula. And then there's no need of me getting my big mixer out and doing all that. I can just mix it very quickly like this and be done. So once we get the eggs mixed in with the butter and the peanut butter, now I'm gonna add in the sugar. Now that was 1½ cups of sugar. This recipe can be easily doubled if you want to make 2 pies, because this recipe is only going to make 1. But you can easily just double all of your ingredients and you'll be able to have 2 pies. Alright, so now I have the sugar, butter, peanut butter, and eggs. Now I'm going to add in 1½ tablespoons of flour, 2 tablespoons of ground, and I'm using yellow cornmeal, and 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. And then I'm just going to mix all of this together. You're going to see how easy this comes together. And then we just need 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Ooh, we're gonna see lots of little vanilla beans in there. Or the inside from the vanilla bean pod is in there. So then we're just gonna mix that vanilla in. And then our pie is ready to go in the oven. I bake this at 350 degrees, and I use my convection oven. I use a convection setting on my oven, 350 degrees, and I cook it for 50. Now, after 50 minutes, we have a gorgeous peanut butter chess pie. You're gonna wanna let this cool before you go slicing into it. It is wonderful, sliced and then with a dollop of homemade whipped cream on the top of it. For those people that like peanut butter and chocolate, you could drizzle a little bit of chocolate sauce on it too. It'll make the perfect dessert. We always like to eat it when it's just a tad bit warm. Thanks for watching our video. We'd love for you to hit the subscribe button. We share videos on homesteading, recipes, and how we try to live life more simply here in our homestead. You can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Cram Farms. We'll see you next time.